Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com, coming to you from the Tommy Chong studio deep in the bowels of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3 dudes. As always, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, smash those buttons, smash that thumbs up, smash that rectangle, give us the love that we so crave, and most importantly, let us know what you're playing. Are you tailing the Deep-3 today? Are you fading the Deep-3? Are you taking a little tail, taking a little fade, doing a little combo platter? And what have you added yourself? What have you grabbed from the smorgasbord and thrown on your own plate there? Maybe something from the NBA, perhaps. How about a hockey play? Soccer, anyone? It is EPL day, so maybe you got something rocking there on Saturday. We shall see what we shall see. So yeah, that's as always. You get it right, we'll give you the shout out, man. It couldn't be easier, and you will receive the praise and accolades of all of your sports betting peers. Of course, the sites that make it all happen here, guys. Statsalt.com, winnersandwhiners.com. Don't forget to stop by and check those out for all of your handicapping needs, sides, totals, derivatives, halftime bets. You want it? We got it over at statsalt.com and winnersandwhiners.com as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, quick recap of yesterday's action. We went 2-1 on the Deep-3 as we had the Arizona did not take care of business. They had some shots at it, but couldn't quite get it done. We did have Houston, and we did also have the Seattle Mariners team total over 4.5. No sweat. It took us to the top of the ninth to get there, but that's why we like to play. That's why we like to play those team total overs with the visitors, because they are guaranteed to get 9 at bats, as opposed to the playing with the home team, where sometimes they only get 8 at bats, and that's costing you about 12% and 12.5% of your shots there, everybody. So that's a little free tip right there to you. And on the premium side, we went 2-0. We had the Toronto-Orlando under, and we also had the Houston Astros team total over 5.5, and they put up 6 runs in the first 4 innings. It was pretty much a rocking chair night on the premium side. So on we go with today's picks, starting in the major leagues, as the San Francisco Giants take on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Derek Holland goes for San Francisco against Jameson Taillon for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm looking right here at the San Francisco team total under 3.5. The total for the game is 7. So we're looking at 3.5 for the San Francisco Giants. And the Giants, man, they have been struggling to score runs lately. They've put up just 3 runs in the last 2 games, and over their last 9, they've averaged 2.88 runs per game. Meanwhile, the Pirates staff has really been on fire. They have given up 3 or less in 8 straight games, baby. After giving up 4 earned in 6 innings in his first start, Jameson Taillon has given up just 4 earned in his last 15 innings since that disastrous first start. Give me the San Francisco Giants team total under 3.5 right here. And taking a look in the NBA playoffs, as the Philadelphia 76ers travel to Brooklyn to take on the Nets. I've got Philadelphia as a 1.5-point favorite, as it looks like Embiid most likely will be missing this contest. But here's the deal. After failing to show up for the first game, the Sixers have really dominated the last 2 games, including the last one without Embiid. Even though Joel won't likely be playing for this game, the Nets still have a couple of serious problems. First, they've been out-rebounded by over 13 boards per game in the 3 games so far, including getting out-rebounded the last one, once again, without Joel Embiid on the floor for even 1 minute. Secondly, they've been shut down by the Philadelphia defense. They've shot just 43.9% from the floor, including 41% in the last game, as well as 20.1% from downtown in the last contest. I don't think that the Nets win another game in this series, And that means the Sixers take care of business right here before going back to the city of brotherly love to close it out. Philadelphia, -1.5. Yes, please. Better team, bad spot for the Brooklyn Nets. Give me the Sixers. And we're going to finish it up with another pick from the NBA as the Milwaukee Bucks take on the Detroit Pistons. There's a rumor going around that Blake Griffin might actually suit up for this one after practicing for the first time yesterday. But judging from how he played at the end of the season when they tried to get him to Willis Reed it out there on the court, except for one game where he did kind of go off, the other 4 games have been absolutely dreadful. I think the Bucks, they smell blood in the water, and more importantly, they smell extra days off. Milwaukee can cover double digits against the Pistons in Milwaukee, in Detroit, on a plane, on a train, in a boat, with a goat. Well, I think you get it. I like the Bucks to roll them up again, -9 against those Detroit Pistons. So give me Milwaukee -9. Gimme the Philadelphia 76ers -1.5. And give me the San Francisco Giants team total under 3.5. And at the end of the contest right here, guys, we're all going to gather up our winning tickets. Join me as we head back to the window. All right, let's take a look at the premium stats, and we've still got last week's record up there. I think we're a little bit over 500 for this week, so we're going to keep that momentum going as well. If you want more premium picks, if you want more picks, check out my premium service over there. Follow the link that you see right here. I'll also put it in the description, the title of the article rather, so you can hit that link and check it out. Very reasonable. We make our picks. Comes out to about a little less than a little over $1 a pick, and you find anywhere where you can get $1. You can't get nothing for $1 these days. Of course, find anywhere else where you can get fantastic picks like this for just a little bit over $1. You should if you find it, you should pounce, because it's a good deal. That's what I'm telling you guys. So check those out as well. All right, so let's take a look at the shout-outs here today. Hammer and Hank, he had the Giants first 5 under 4. Yep, we talked about that. He had in the Giants game under 4. He also had OKC. He had the Cards in the Mets over 9. I think that one pushed. He had the Rockies money line. Never doubt, Hammer and Hank, not like you're down to your last strike or anything, when Charlie Blackmon walked him off there up in Colorado. Borno had money line plays with the Pittsburgh, the Rockies, Seattle team total over 4.5. Yep, we had that one too, my friend. And he had the Pittsburgh and the Giants under 4 for the first one. Okay, so now in the first 5. Okay, so one of those is a push. Okay, all right. So guys, I don't actually know how that did. One of them shows as a push, and one of them shows as a win for Hammer and Hank. So I don't know. That's what I didn't double check it. That my staff put this together for me. So I hope you guys both won. All right. I hope that's a miss. I hope they came in under 4 for the first 5. And C-Dub, he had the Astros team total over 5.5. Yup. He had the Pacers in the first half and the full game on that one. Oh, not so. Halfway better than no way. He had OKC in the first half. He had the Raptors -5, and Russell Westbrook over 9.5 assists. He got there. He didn't get the rebounds. He didn't get his triple-double. He just had 5 boards. I had the Blue Jays A's over 8.5, and he had Norwich Sheffield on Wednesday over 2.5. Very nice. And he had Lyon and Angers, both teams to score, and over 2.5. Well done, sir. James Miles said also that song was called "Choices" by E40. Yep. Nope. Oh, there you go. It was the Yep and Nope song. You hear songs like that, you're like, man, I could be a famous songwriter. Yup. Can Scott make some money writing songs? Nope. Cody L, he had Chicago. He didn't tell us which one. It was the White Sox or the Cubbies. So let us know. Let us know who you had there, buddy. Did you have them Sox or did you have the Cubs? And actually, both teams won, I believe. Oh, over 7. Okay, that's right. That was I think that was the Cubs. If I recall, yeah, the White Sox would have been 7. Yeah, you guys got tempted, didn't you? That was and that's what happened with me. I took a parlay. Full disclosure, I took a parlay before that game because we were on Arizona in that game. So I took Arizona and the over because I knew the wind was going nuts. But here's the thing about the wind, guys, and you guys were on the right track here because everybody thinks that the wind blowing in off the lake, no home runs, low scoring game, blah 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 blah. So it tends to get overpriced. The under tends to get overpriced. So what you forget when winds are blowing, I mean, and they were brutal, dude. They were like 30, 35 miles an hour. They will cause havoc with balls in play. And we saw it time and time again. We saw a 2-run double drop in between 4 defenders. So that's the kind of shit that also happens when the wind blows. So sometimes there's a lot of value in taking the over. And I was lucky enough to make an in game on this after the Arizona pitcher threw 35 pitches in the first inning. At the top of the second, it was still 0-0, but the total was 5.5, and I took the over 5.5 in that one. And we had to sweat it a little bit as they had to put up. Arizona finally got on the board, put up 1 in the 9th to make it 5-1. So yeah, we hit our end game. We were able to fade out of our parlay and make a couple of the ducats, but nothing huge there. So yeah, I definitely understand the logic of taking the over. I like that. I like that play, and it's one of those things. It definitely could have gone our way, but it did not. I was much more in trouble in my parlay taking Arizona. So Cody says, so I watch other cappers and I see some of these alert game of the week, blah blah blah, plays that are big money plays or something, but they want you to pay all this money to get the pick, even if you're a customer already. Wouldn't you want your customers to win as much as possible? We got winners, but you have to pay extra. I'm glad I don't do that crap. That shit irks him. Yeah, I give us, and he's right. I do on the premium side. He's talking about I give updates. I give special plays throughout the day at no extra cost, and that is part of the cool part of the premium stuff. And I probably don't tell you about that enough because I try to most days I'll give you updates, especially if it affects how I think you should bet. I'll give you updates on where the smart money's coming in, and and if anybody's hurt, if there's been any injury updates, anything like that you need to know. And I'll usually add, generally speaking, I'll usually add a play or 2 throughout the day. I didn't yesterday. I didn't see anything that really grabbed me, but most times we're going to play 3 or 4 games. So thanks, Cody. Thanks for helping me with my marketing of shit that I forget myself. And yeah, I totally agree, dude. If you're paying harder money to get picks from me, why am I hitting you again? Yeah, if you wanted our extra special pick, that's going to be another $50. No, that's bullshit. You guys know me. It's not how I roll. I wanted to do a lot of things differently when I did premium service, and it's kind of the one-on-one part that I do. I let you guys pick my brain if you want information on a game. You want to get my feelings about how I'm looking at a game. Happy to do that for you as well. So, thanks, Cody. I'm going to put you in charge of the marketing department here, brother. Swear to God. James M. Also had the Thunder and the under, the Pacers in the over. Okay, so that's a 50-50. And he had the Astros money line and the Rockies money line. So that ends up being a decent day there, James. Well to go. Super Cisco had the Astros money line, and he had the C-Dubs. He had the C-Dubs. He had the Cubs and the D-backs under 7. And he also played the Celtics. Nice job, Super Cisco. Scotty C, where you been, brother? Good to have you back. Giants under 7.5. The Legion of Picks had the Cubs over. And, the Cubs took care of business there for their team total. And he had early action for the win. Nicely done. Nicely done, Legion of Picks, hitting those end games, baby. And the astute Aardvark, he had the Twins first 5, minus a half a run. Twins took care of business there. Oh, also another Legion of... Oh, yeah, that's right. He had the... Legion of Pick had another one here. He had the Cubs in the first inning. No score in the first inning. Man, I've told you about my struggles with that. I'm glad you're doing all right, LOP. I'm glad somebody's been able to crack that code because it was it flummoxed me for 2 seasons as I tried to play the stupid first inning. So good on you. I also had the Mariners over 4.5. And Mike B, he said, I'm so cold, I'm trying OKC. Well, hopefully you warmed up with that pick, Mikey, as the Thunder took care of business. All right, guys. Have a great day, everybody. As always, thanks for watching. Hey, tell your friends, all right? Tell them all the cool kids are here. And good luck to everybody. Have a great 420, everybody. If that's your deal, go out there and 420 your ass off. And try not to eat all the Doritos. Leave some for the straight people, all right? Talk to you guys later. See you tomorrow. Peace out.